Well, the Lions home openers this weekend, and they start with a nationally televised game against the Denver Broncos.
So if you're headed down to Ford Field, you want to get there early, but get there really early and do some tailgating. Malcolm is in the broadcast house parking lot with someone that can help you get ready to, someone says it, a tail grater.
Keenan, I'm with Chef Billy from ConAgra Foods, and, I like to think of myself as somewhat enlightened. You don't want to do the same old tailgating experience. Burgers, hot dogs, that's all old and tired. We're doing something new, a Michigan classic. What are we doing?
Yeah, so we're going to make a pasty, which really stems back from the west side of Michigan. Traditional kind of meat pie, whatever you got left over, ground meat, vegetables. We really up that game because, you can really be that competitive spirit when you're talking about tailgating, kind of going against other people at tailgate. How do you make this the best one?
And then these are normally cooked at home in an oven, so you're going to do this on location?
We can do it on location, or we can do it obviously at home and kind of take it with you. So what we have is kind of our pie dough, okay, traditional pie dough, and we have sloppy joes.
Excellent.
It's awesome. Manwich, it just really kind of brings back those great kind of kid feelings that I had, and now I get to enjoy it as an adult again. It's just so delicious, nice and tangy, messy. So what you do is you really just stuff it up a little bit, just a little bit of the, and to cook this is really simple. We just caramelize some onions, we add in some ground meat, finish it with manwich, and we chill it.
Okay.
And we chill it, because if it gets too hot, the dough kind of stretches and it breaks and it's not good.
And then we can customize this. You have all types of ingredients that you can add no matter what your palate is feeling like.
So you really think about when you make a sloppy joe sandwich, you got all those other toppings.
Yeah.
So now we're just taking whatever you want to be creative and throw it inside of that pasty dough.
And then it's not so sloppy at that point.
It's not so, well, when you eat it, it might come out a little bit, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to be worth it. And a great way to do it at home, if you are kind of like home gating, as they call it, what you would do is wrap it up in foil, take it with you to the game, keep it hot on the grill. So when you're ready to pull it out and eat it, you're ready to go. So you have some sweet pickles.
And it cleans up easier that way as well.
Cleans up way easier that way, which makes things much better. So we have a little egg wash, or you can use water.
Okay.
And this is really just going to help kind of seal the edges when you fold it over.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so what we do is simply bring it towards yourself, okay? And then you, at this point, you can either cut around or pinch. So we're going to cut it just to make it really nice and pretty. Just a fork.
Okay.
This is how you make tailgates easy. Don't worry about bringing all these crazy knives and doing all these things. Keep it easy. We've got a fork, trim all the rest, and then you pinch the sides with the fork. And then, once they're kind of sealed up together.
Field expedient is what we call this in the Marine Corps.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, you'll get to taste these. Not eat now, taste later. You'll get a chance to enjoy these. So what you want to do next is just with a little Pam spray.
Okay.
You spray a sheet pan, and on low heat, think 350, 375 on your grill. It is controllable. You put it right on here, right on your grill.
Bam!
35, 40 minutes, you got fresh pasties right at a tailgate.
Now, you got some other things here also that'll help us up our tailgating experience.
Yeah, totally. So one of these is great for those morning early games. This is huevos rancheros, but it's got wolf chili in there.
Okay.
So it's really hearty, it's really tasty. It kind of stems from where I went to school in the Midwest, and we used to have chili and potatoes and eggs. Well, now it's kind of chili, corn tortillas, there's bacon, there's eggs, there's a ton of good stuff. And the last one, we have deviled eggs, except I topped it off with a little creamy coleslaw and pulled barbecue chicken. It is to die for. It's amazing.
And then as it gets cooler throughout the season, these are the type of items that stick to the ribs and keep you warm before you go in there and watch the game.
You're going to need something for those Lions, and this is going to get you through those games. Hopefully they can pull it through against Denver. You get all these recipes at forkfold.com or at billyparisi.com.
Excellent. Chef Billy,
I appreciate it.
It is a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to trying some of this out. Keenan, Alicia, back to you guys, or to break, or I'm getting ready to eat, so you play amongst yourselves.
Save some for us.
Yeah, you know something? We might have seen Malcolm for the last time today.
It's possible, very possible. Taking a break early. Hey, when we come back, of course, we're going to let you know how you can take part in a fundraiser for a very special family in our area. We'll be right back.